All right, so we got that bad boy back on the road. Stops like fantastic. I don't even think I need a brake booster for it now. It's amazing what back brakes will do. You know, they always say that you use your front brakes more, and that's got disc brakes on the front, but which is a conversion. I don't think they came that way. But yeah, just changing that, man, that made a world of difference of how it stops. So yeah, it took a while, and I obviously needed to do it. So it's done. Drove it today around. Yeah, I mean, I actually have been driving it for a few days, but it's stopping good. And anyway, I'm waiting basically for clear coat. Should be here. I guess it's gonna be here within the next couple of days. So today I went and bought the DT870 reducer for the clear and the base, and I cleaned the table up and everything. Kind of cleaned up in here just a little bit, not a whole lot, but I need to sweep the floor out. But anyway, I'm getting ready to spray this interior, firewall, all that stuff. Actually, I need to go get some black paint too, because we decided to paint the inside black, and the jambs and everything will be iridium. So yeah, I got to blow this thing apart, but I'm going to take it outside and blow it all out, and I'll probably re-sand a little bit on these interior parts here because any overspray that landed on this stuff in here. Anyway, I was going to make a quick video just to kind of let you know what's going on with this. And so these are some of the primers that I've had left over sitting in these little containers for quite some time, and I think I've showed you this in previous videos. This is the SPI epoxy. Kind of give you an idea how much that shrunk there. And so, and it's pretty hard. I mean, it'll still flex some, but it's not near like it was. Okay, well, this is left over from spraying the outside of that. So let's kind of give you an idea of what it goes from to. And here's, you know, whatever little shrinkage that it did in there. Of course, this is that little deal from the, but it's super rubbery. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whereas this one, not so much. So as this continues to cure for however long, now this is probably 6 months old or better, it loses this, and it starts to harden into this. So don't know what that means, don't know if that's good, don't know if that's bad, really don't know. But anyway, yeah, this obviously, I was thinking that this would probably stay this rubbery, which what I would have thought would have been fantastic, but it does not. And while it does flex, just big difference. So that's that. That's the SPI black epoxy. This is slick sand. I don't know if I've showed this or not either. I can't remember from one day to the next. Very little shrinkage, almost none. You can see there on the edge right there, it just barely. And this stuff there's almost no shrinkage, but it's brittle. I mean, that's almost like a ceramic. You know what I mean? If I dropped it, it'd probably shatter it. So, kind of give you an idea of what that slick sand is like. And like I said, it's not supposed to be flexible. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Almost no shrinkage. There's another little one. Really doesn't shrink up that bad, but like I said, it doesn't really want to stay. Let's see if I can break this. Probably not with one hand, but we'll see. Let's see what it does. And this one here, I'm not sure how old it is, but it's obviously older than that because it's yeah. All right, so yeah, I mean I figured it'd break in half, or at least crack, but it's still rubbery enough. Let's try this one. This one's gonna be a bear. I'm gonna have to set this camera down. There ain't no way I'm doing that with one hand. Let's see what this one does. I was trying to bend it in half so I could grab a hold of it with this all at one time. It wants to keep going back to its original shape. And it is trying to split on the sides there, you can see. There it goes. So this is fully cured. There's no way that that's not by now. I mean, like I said, it's really. So that's pretty good, really. I mean, you figure that's what's protecting when, you know, rock chips or rocks hit your car. You know, this is what's underneath. Layer this underneath your paint. So, and obviously you're not having a chunk like that. It's going to be pretty thin, but which may make it more pliable if it's thinner. Anyway, I've had that for a long time. I thought I'd show you that. Clear. This is the MS52 Matrix Clear. Really very little shrinkage, and I think this is what I sprayed in my this is the same batch I sprayed on my truck. I don't know how well that's going to show. It's a little bit hazy back here, which is no big deal. On the top side, it's really glossy, but yeah, it stayed nice, and it's really clear. I mean, it doesn't look like it right there probably. Let me grab something. Let's see if that'll help some. Kind of give an idea how clear that came out. Don't know if that'll show or not, but yeah, not bad. And let's see what it does. Okay, it just snaps. Yeah, it's pretty brittle. But don't know if that's supposed to be bendy or not. I mean, it does flex some, but obviously it's quite a bit more brittle than this stuff is. But there's that. I think I had one more piece here. This is the same, just a different batch. That's pretty tough. Anyway, there you go. Not anything too spectacular, but kind of give you an idea. The Flick Sand, the SPI, and then some of that Matrix Clear, what it's about. I had this stuff just sitting around for quite a while, and I thought I'd make a little quick video on it. Show you guys how that stuff has held up over the months. So, whatever that means, don't know. But what else? I don't think I have a whole lot more. Just like I said, waiting on the clear. Hopefully it comes in today. I'm going to go ahead and push that out tomorrow, get it all prepped up and cleaned up, and start masking it off to get it sprayed. And hopefully the clear will come in tomorrow. And so maybe sometime this week I can get it done, because the temps here are starting to drop. So I don't know. I mean, I've got my shop is climate controlled. I mean, I've got a heater and I can get it up to whatever temperature in here. The problem is when I turn that fan on back there, it goes to sucking all the heat out. So, and I got to have an inlet, which is either that or has been that air conditioning. And so that'll be pulling cold air in. So I need to kind of get this done before before the temperatures start dropping out on me. So anyway, yep, that's it, guys. And there you go. You guys have a good one.